Many times we see that doing short-term trades do not give desired results, mainly because as a seller we get very small premium, and because of nearer expiry, break-even range of trade is also low. Better way definitely is to take trades which are long-term expiry, as it gives decent premiums and hence give very wide range within which market can oscillate and still give profits. So if we can create some good structure by combining few strategies, we can definitely get a very wide range. If the structure of the trade is good, it should be a limited loss trade. Today I am going to show you a setup which is limited loss, limited profit. It is a slightly far expiry trade. We take second month expiry to initiate this trade, thus giving us wide break-even range with a view that one is very comfortable with the whatever maximum drawdown is there. So not many adjustments are required. Welcome to another video by the Option School. I am your friend Pradeep Singla. Let us explore this trade setup straight through backtesting. Do click the like button and subscribe button if you are not a subscriber as of now to learn important option trading strategies. Obstra. So what I have done, I have taken a date of 1st July, and on 1st July I will be taking the trade for second month, that is August and expiry. So we'll just move by 15 minutes to get a slightly better liquidity. And let me go to option chain. So what we will do, wherever is the market, let's say the market is 25,700, what I'll do, I'll start my trade from 25,800. I will buy one call of 25,800 and then go 500 points up. So 25,800 plus 500 is 26,300. I'll sell two calls of 26,300. So 1 is to 2. And then another 500 points, 26,300 plus 500 is 26,800. I will buy one. So basically what I have done, I have created one call butterfly on the upside of the market, just starting almost with at the money. Now this is the trade. Now this trade has a very small profitable range, although not very small, but yeah, it is relatively small. I want to increase this profitable range. So what we will do, we will create a put side also. So what I'll start with 25,500. I'll buy one call, buy one put, sorry, subtract 500 points, 25,000, sell two lots of this, and 24,500 buy one. Difference of 500 points in between the strikes, right? So now what we have done, we have created two butterflies. Now, if you see in these two butterflies, my maximum loss is 11,000. So when I'm starting a trade, I am comfortable with losing 11,000 rupees so that I do not do any adjustments. If I do any adjustments, what can happen? That this 11,000 loss can become bigger also. So as of now, to start with, there are adjustments available which can reduce this 11,000 to maybe 3, 4,000 only. But today we are discussing that, okay, if I am doing this trade without any adjustments, and let me see what happens, and I am comfortable that okay, 11,000, if it goes, 11,000 will go only on 28th August on expiry. So if I get out of the trade maybe by 15th August or 20th August, then I may not be losing 11,000 at all. My losses will be much less. Plus, any time during the series, in 2 months, anytime if I'm getting more than 6 7,000 rupees, I will start booking my trade fully or partially. Partially means if I have done 10 lots of this, then maybe 5 lots I will book at 6,000, another 2 lots I will book at 7,000, maybe last 2 lots I will try to play if I can get more returns. So that is the logic with which we are taking this trade. Again, I am saying this is a 2 months trade. Maximum loss we are very comfortable with, and we are just trying. So do not take it as a recommendation. Just try and backtest few trades yourself also before jumping into this kind of a trade. Let us now see how this trade works. So I will be shifting it by one day every time. First day, 2nd July, okay, 1128 loss. Next day, 1083. Third day, 281, 791. Small profit. Next, 11 rupees only, 746. 127, 915. Next. So we are in the middle of July only, so almost getting 1% here. The trade will require 1,25,000 rupees. 600. I'm not doing any adjustment even if the market is going up or even if the market is going down. So as of now, it is 1740. Next, it's 1785. Next, okay, 1000 only. 282. So we are not doing any adjustment at all, just to see, because as we decided that we are comfortable even losing this 11,000 rupees. But as soon as I get my 5%, I will book the profit. Okay, it has now entered into second month. We started the trade on 1st July. The trade has now entered 1st August. It's giving us a small loss. Let's see. Okay, okay, next. Although the trade is breaking the lower break-even point, but we are continuing with the trade. This backtesting we are seeing without any adjustment at all. Okay, okay, okay. Next. Now the trade is giving me 5,000 rupees, roughly around 4%. Now this is 18th August. Maybe another 1,000 rupees if I get, I will start booking some profit. I should be doing that. 19th August. Okay, 19th August, it is giving me 6,200 rupees. Definitely, this gives me 5%, and I can say that this 5% is definitely for 2 months because trade was started on 1st July and now it is 19th August. So, almost 2 months. So, maybe partial profit booking can be done here. These trades should not be taken to expiry because it may not be very good in case the market settles down in even in the middle of this range, because till expiry is not happening, this red area in the middle is not affecting me much. But if expiry happens within that, so even if the market is expiring within two break even ranges, it will not give profit. So always we must get out of the trade as soon as we start getting desirable profit. But yes, few lots can be traded till end, and there can be certain methods which will after some time, which if we implement, so all this 11,000 rupee loss can be nullified, and we can do little bit of adjustments to make the payoff diagram all green. At that point in time, yes, it makes sense to try last few lots even till expiry to get maximum profits. But otherwise, if you are not doing any adjustment, as soon as we are getting some profit, we should start booking partially. Let us see what happens next day, 20th August. Okay, it is giving very good return, 8,000 rupees. Next day, 7,500. 22nd August, 10,000 rupees. So very good returns. It's almost, you can say, 8 to 9% returns on a capital of 1,25,000 rupees. Next day, 13,000. So this definitely should be booked. We are almost sitting at 10%. This 10% obviously is for 2 months. Now, here the trade gets closed, and this can be done every month. So if you have a capacity to do two sets of this trade, then maybe first set can be done on, let us say, 1st July. It will be a July August trade. Second set can be initiated in 1st August, and it will be a August September trade. On 1st September, your July August trade will be expiring, so you can initiate the third trade. So it becomes a very iterative process. I am doing 50% of capital in one trade. Next 50% I am keeping it and doing it for next month. So every month one trade will be closing because of expiry, and new trade will be getting initiated. In a process, I am moving with the market. I am able to cover wide range of the market. But again, very strong advice that please do some back testing before touching these kind of trades, and you know what is the risk and reward involved in these kind of trades. So here the trade should be closed, but let us say if I do not close the trade, what will happen to the trade? We should be aware of this fact also, that expiries can be really volatile and dangerous for these kind of trades. Next day, still it's giving some profit, but profit is reduced. Next day, this is 28th August, which is the expiry day. See what has happened. The trade which was in 13 14,000 is profit is now in 6,000 rupees loss. So definitely it makes sense to close these trades whenever we are getting a desired profit. So today we have seen the creation of the trade. We have seen one back testing. In next video, we will see what are the few possible adjustments which can be done in these kind of trades. Meanwhile, what I will say, you do back testing for at least 5-6 months, continuous month. Do not choose any month. It can be any month, January, February, March, like that. And then that will give you confidence. And when you come back for second video where we will be showing some adjustments, that will become very interesting. Do join our silver membership to get exclusive videos showing some tools and techniques to sail through these markets at a very small cost. What you are doing is you are learning so many new things which can be standing between you and a big loss, definitely, right? So do join our silver membership. As of now, I am leaving you with very interesting video on iron butterfly. Today we have discussed double butterfly, but I am leaving you with an interesting video on iron butterfly. See that and kindly give your comments, whatever you liked. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask your questions. Do subscribe to the channel if you have not done it so far. Like this video. Thanks and see you again in next video. Bye.